On a lighter note,
Yeah.
what are you watching on Netflix? What have you seen recently?
I saw White Lines. Finally got through that god awful series.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask, was it good?
Nah, it's alright. The girl main character I found really fucking annoying. Borderline just killer. But she was alright. I think her character was meant to be a bit like that, but she was just very hard to.
Relate to?
Yeah, I think I couldn't relate to her very well with her decisions she was on, her reactions to certain things were.
Yeah.
And things at the same time. So yeah, that I watched that, and then do you know what? I have not had the fucking chance to watch much recently. Not really anything. Anytime I try and if I get into new stuff, like Alex has he's watching a series at a time during the whole day, and I'm just like, oh, I don't even have a chance to even start anything. What I'll end up doing is watching a series I've seen before, just because it might be late.
Comfort.
And just for comfort,
You know what to
yeah.
expect.
Exactly.
An anime called Parasyte. I'm not sure if you're...
The film?
No.
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, there is a film called Parasyte now.
Yeah.
This is an anime. It's very different. Do you watch anime at all?
No.
So they usually have very weird storylines sometimes. One day, parasites basically start raining down on Earth. Not literally rain, but they just start falling down the sky.
Food, yeah.
And their intention is to land on humans, crawl up through their nose to their brain and take over.
Oh.
And you can't really tell that they're parasites because I guess they've just infected the brain, but they can kind of transform
Into the body.
into the like parasite alien looking body. So the main character we follow, he kind of wakes up while the parasite just lands on his hand, and it's like, oh, he thinks it's a snake, so he tries to fight the parasites and stuff, right? I don't believe they can last long without entering the host. So the parasite just panics and just goes through his hand. The problem is immediately it enters like an organic part of the body. It basically just lives there. It can't like from the hand then go to the brain.
Yeah.
So essentially this guy still has his brain intact, but his hand is like a different alien essentially. And it's like a journey of how humanity has some of these parasites. They've infected other people, and yeah, it goes places. It's like a page turner. You just want to know what happens next.
You're reading it?
No, I'm watching it.
Is
These are
it
comic books as
cartoon
well.
then?
Yeah. So it's interesting.
That sounds quite like a dark type of like storyline for it.
Yeah, it can
Must
get
be
bloody.
Film The Host as well.
I don't think I've seen
No, where,
South
like-
Korean.
No, it's not Sam. It's written by the author who wrote Twilight.
What was that?
Twilight. And it's based on the idea of these sort of parasites. You don't know how they've ended up getting in. I can't remember how they don't really tell you.
Yeah.
But they just sort of say this has happened to the planet, and they're in the back of their necks and again attached to the brain, and they become the host and change lives.
Yeah.
And there's a certain amount of people left who are still human,
Yeah.
but most of the world now is these people they call the host parasites, really.
Was there a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh yes, I remember it now.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was the writer of Twilight.
Yeah, she wrote that book.
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah. It's got Saoirse Ronan in it.
Yes.
Saoirse Ronan. Sasha. I can never
I
say
do
her
not know
fucking
how to
name.
pronounce her name.
Never.
Yeah.
Sasha. She's Irish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great. Saoirse?
Are you asking me?
I know. He's like, come on, Gem. I don't even know. Something like that. Her and Max Irons, they're the lead characters in it.
Damn.
But it's just reminding me of that, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm watching now. So.
Oh god, too many just that sounds good. I want a good one. Like I'm torn between like I love watching a TV series, but if I get so addicted to something, it's not healthy. Like I can get really addicted like that, like even to it, but not to like it will always be to a TV show or whatever. Like normal people watch the whole thing in one night in the end.
Wow.
12 episodes.
Wow.
Yeah. Started at like 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7. Just watched the whole lot. Obsessive. I was like, this is too good. Okay, next one. And I'm not kidding you, George, it was like a roller coaster of emotions. And I went to bed and I could not sleep. I was like, oh my god, that was just so intense. I don't know what to do. And I've even read the book and I was like, my head. Oh my god, I couldn't sleep at all and I had such a bad night's sleep because I just was thinking about the whole film and the scenarios and what happened.